guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Andisi Nyandoya. I'm a travel content creator from Nairobi, Kenya, and today I'm in Uganda, central Uganda, and I'm with these beautiful girls. I will let them introduce themselves.
Hello, good people. My name is Labia TL. Thank you so much for supporting Andisi Nyandoya. We have her in Uganda, and we are enjoying village life in Uganda.
Hey, this is African Muwala, right from central Uganda, a village content creator. African Muwala is my channel, and I'm happy to host Andisi.
Okay, guys, please remember to subscribe to both our channels. She's a YouTuber, and they're hosting me here in Uganda, but I've been with the arena for long. African Muwala is hosting me with the African village setup. Please go and check them out, support them. If you are my real gang, please go show them support and tell them you are from my channel. Muwala, please tell me about any Afro-Ugandan tradition.
Tell me what you've ever had, and I elaborate.
First of all, there's a lot of praises that Ugandan women are so good. I don't know what they mean by that.
Good in terms of what?
In terms of
Beauty,
I want to
their English, professionalism. What is good?
I don't know what they say, but they keep on saying before you get married, you have to visit Uganda.
So this is a marriage hub or what?
Okay, there's this thing, I don't know, elongation, blah, blah, blah.
Elongating what?
Down there.
What is down?
the food. What do they elongate? So you've ever heard of that, yeah?
Yes.
Elongating what? Tell us, what did they tell you they are elongating?
For me, what they told me is it looks like a flower, like
what
this.
is the it? I want you to ask the
Do you know what they elongate?
Yes.
What?
You talk about it. What's that they elongate?
The vagina.
So you came to Uganda to know more about that.
Yeah.
Or you came to elongate yourself?
Oh, we do it for you.
If I can elongate, why not?
We are going to show you the how.
If I can elongate, why not? But first,
I'm
we
going
need
to
to
work
know.
on you, yeah?
Yes,
but
but
professionally. Yeah. But let us first go through the video. Then after your viewers will know that this is the procedure you're going to go through.
By the time we are done with you, you'll show them what we have done.
In fact, I want them to listen to what happens.
You'll show them even the end results of yours.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Viewers,
Let's
stick
see.
around. We're going to do the tradition on ourselves. Then
We are
she
going
will
to work
narrate
on
to you.
her traditionally.
Yeah. If I don't come back to Kenya, please know. My elongation did not go hello. Okay, please tell me about that.
The labia elongation. So,
Oh, labia. Okay.
yeah, it is labia. So in central Uganda, we do it like most of the people in Uganda do it, but mostly central Uganda and western Uganda. So other people have adapted to it, not northern as such, but they adapt if they grew up in central Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah, so even eastern part, they adapt if you grew up in central Uganda. But basically, a girl who's born in central Uganda, actually central Uganda covers the biggest part of Uganda.
That is
and
Buganda Kingdom.
That is the Buganda Kingdom, the largest kingdom.
It's a
Actually,
tribe.
in East Africa, they say in East Africa it's the largest kingdom. So, let me go through this, and Erina will contribute in
Yes.
one way or the other.
It is our tradition.
I hope
Me,
I
I
hope my
I
viewers
also
are
have
listening to
Erina.
this.
Let me tell you this. I talked about this, and there's someone who said that the other lady on the left, she pulled. But the one on the right, I was on the right, yeah, when I talked about it on a certain channel, and they told that the commenter said she pulled and pulled and pulled. Up to now she's pulling. Even today she's going to pull. Even tomorrow she's going to pull. She's just looking, pulling only. I laughed. Oh my God! But then people, yeah, this is our tradition. But some don't do it. But you have to. You don't have to be against them. So let's talk about this.
Yes.
Labia is down there in the VV, and we do it like when you're young. We do it when we are young.
How
7,
young?
8,
Okay.
like 7, 8 years. A girl. It's done with a girl, not a man, because a man doesn't have a VV. So you do it when you're young, and it's done by a senga. Senga is the sister to your father. is the one who does this activity. Your mom is not supposed to do this activity, neither your sibling. It's tradition wise your aunt, because it's the one who prepares you for marriage. Yeah, so they pull it, and we use certain herbs. Yeah, certain herbs, we have them everywhere in the garden. You can get these herbs. So practically, I'll show you the
Even
herbs.
here I can see the herbs.
Yeah, the herbs
somewhere.
are everywhere.
They are in the vicinity.
Yeah.
We shall work
You
on
know,
you.
we are surrounded by the garden, so herbs are everywhere. So you pull up to this length, or even this.
What?
Yeah, this is the length they pull. And if you don't do it like that length, actually you can do it actually in the middle, but then when you go in your monthly piece, you have to pull again. Yeah. So every month you have to pull. So they told us when we were young initially that when you do this, you give birth when you don't have any pain. You just push. Yeah,
That was to entice girls. to
entice
pull.
guys.
Yeah, when
Because
you
who
pull,
wants
you know.
section, of course. No one wants. So it'd be like, hey, let me pull, so that when I grow up, I get a baby, I push. So when we grew up again, it changed. So we realized that it prepares a girl for marriage. For sexual pressure,
Yonge aho kudogo.
like for sexual pressure, and to please your man.
Ah.
That's the basic thing, to
Ah.
please your man.
So the main
Even
thing
you,
is
you
to
get
please
the
your man.
pleasure.
And also it arouses
It's for sexual
your
pleasure.
feelings, yeah? Especially for marriage. We talk about this for marriage.
In context
because
of
for
marriage.
us, in our fornication, it's not accepted at all. So they do it to prepare you for marriage. That's why your aunt does it. So when you get a man, so this aunt tells you, the man, that my girl is well prepared, and tells the man the details.
Sometimes in Uganda, for example, in central Uganda, if someone says, have you been prepared? They are literally saying, did you go to your auntie to help you do that? So when you're young, the narrative is about birth.
Yeah.
But when you're almost getting married, maybe you're in the marriage years, then they'll call you and be like, do you remember that thing we did when you were like this?
Yes.
This is how it's going
So you're excited about that, yeah? So let me tell you this.
Most people think that pleasure is for only men, but it's for both ways. You both enjoy. Yes.
And it's not effective to your health. That actually it doesn't change your body shape. It doesn't, because you just pull down there. Even if you put on a knicker, it is okay. You look nice. Even it brings the warmth. Yeah, you know when there are doors. They call
Health
them
benefits,
doors.
eh?
They call them doors. Listen, they call them doors. So that when you close the house, of course you get the warmth, right? So these ones, they pull them and be like doors. So when you're moving, yeah, they just put it, they keep that warmth.
Even
if
dust
you're in the
can't
pool.
enter.
Even
Wow.
dust can't enter, because you're covered. You're well prepared. You're covered, like a woman who is being baked. Yeah, it's like baking down there. Yeah.
And does it happen nowadays in this century?
Yeah, it does. And actually, because children now are more in boarding schools, they teach them in boarding schools.
Okay.
So they bring certain women, like senior women, not aunties, because of course some modern society, most of the children, they don't access their aunties. It's mostly in our village life where we access our aunties.
Yeah.
So when the child is sent in the modern society, sent to school, they bring the senior women who look to be like aunties, and they do it for them. Like they bring it in a month, and they line you up in the bathroom. They start.
They
do
teach you
like
how to
this.
do it.
On a
yourself.
scale of 1 to 10, how painful is it?
When you're young, it's not all that painful.
But when you do it,
when
like
you're
for you,
old,
when you are going to do it for you,
it is too
it's
painful.
going to be painful
Will I
because
bleed?
you are old.
Will I bleed?
No.
No, there is no bleeding.
Oh.
There is nothing like effect. It's not effective at all. About your health, doesn't distract you, like change your health, what and what. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Any question?
So you say, like me, if I want to be pulled now, it will happen, or because of my age, the pulling won't be the same as when I
We shall
am a
start,
person.
but it will not be the
So-
same day to get what the length she said.
Ah.
You keep doing.
We keep doing, yeah? So we shall start on you, because you said you want it,
And can I
right?
do it alone?
No,
We shall
first
show
teach
you. We have to first show
like
you.
when you have a student, you first teach, then the
Preamble,
student does the
introduction to biology.
research. Yeah.
But see, it's just pulling.
Yeah.
You may pull other things.
Yeah,
If you don't show you
because
what
there are
to
many
do.
things down there. Our cameraman is laughing.
Guys, please let me know in the comment section what you think about this conversation.
So let me ask you, the time you heard about this, definitely in Kenya, what was the context of your conversation about? The time you first heard about the tool?
Okay, you know, first, I think you're calling them Vivi. They have different shapes. They have different shapes, and then what is wrong?
No.
So,
okay, they have different
before
shapes.
we
In Uganda,
got
we
to
call
the
it matama.
Matama, before we went to that conversation, there was a picture that was shown to us. So you see, the one is very flowery. We were like, "Hey, what is happening
That's
here?"
antennas.
There are antennas growing here. What's happening? And then others are different. So I was so interested with this type of specific picture. So that is when this conversation came about. But let me not lie to you. That Nini looks very good with the flower, but
The process.
So we are going to start processing her, teaching her.
so that's why I got so
we are going
interested
to put
know.
the flower.
Yeah, we are going to put the flower and we
Oh
do
really?
it.
Some people say they cannot imagine that. I think it's weird and all that.
Yeah.
You're the first one.
Okay,
first Kenyan
listen,
person
let
to
me
say that
kind
it
of
is
get the
good.
herbs,
I
certain
think it's
herbs
good.
that are there in the garden.
Yeah, so that
let
we
me
start.
pick some as we're talking.
Yes,
yeah?
yes. Yeah, I think it's good because I've never seen something like that.
Okay, in Uganda, mainly central Uganda does it. Some women in the western do it. Some part of the east they do it. Though some part used to do genital mutilation, but it's against the law now to do genital mutilation.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Yeah, but this one is very healthy. It has no healthy problems like she told you. Yes, and you keep doing it. It's not a one-day thing that you're going to pull up. Oh, you have the length you want. You have to be consistent.
Can I tell you something? I wish I can see that thing in live, but I don't know. I hope people will not judge me or anything. I just want to see how it looks like in real.
Who are you going to see?
I don't know. If you can
And
do
also,
that.
let me tell you, also women here are very secretive with their bodies. They're very secretive with their bodies because they are taught to be decent and all that. So it is rare to find someone who can easily walk around naked.
Not walk around. Like maybe I pretend I'm a Mama Saus, someone comes, maybe the flower. What am I even saying?
She
But let me
badly.
be sincere. I
she
would
badly
like
wants
to
to
see.
see.
I would really like to
How
see.
about you do it and you see your own?
Maybe it will not be as good as the one that is professionally done.
The herbalist
Hey.
is back.
So these are few, because the garden is too big. I couldn't go through the garden. We have lots of them. This is called chufumufumu. It does the activity very well. Blackjack, it does the activity very well. You just do like this.
Give her some
Hey,
practice.
Makes perfect.
let's see if I will
Since
pull
you
tonight.
want to see, you'll see yours. Do what
Now
she's
do
doing.
what I'm doing. Just press on your palm. You see this water that's coming out? This is a medicine that helps in the elongation.
Ah, okay.
Then you hold this side and this side, just
Separate
like
in
this.
two.
Separate two.
All right.
Then you start pulling the other labia, just like that.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah. It is like an organic. This is organic.
Ah,
This herb is organic.
yeah.
It's very nice. Literally, it is very nice. It doesn't affect anything.
So let
That's
us
interesting.
let us take you to
You
the
see,
house.
it is sticky, eh?
We are taking her to the house to do the.
So we are
needful.
going to start working on her, eh? The moment you go back to your home country, you tell them that I have something down there.
Come, we go and start.
Yeah, let's take her, eh?
I told you guys.
Don't show practical
Because
things.
she
eh?
insisted she wants to.
Yeah.
Please, let me say this. If I don't come back to Kenya, just know the elongation didn't go proper, or didn't go well. Or...
So we don't show that practical
So
part.
let me ask, how long does the elongation take?
It depends
at the
on your
moment, this is your
cooperation.
first time.
It
eh?
will depend on your
So
cooperation.
if you cooperate well, yeah, we are going to do it so slow and gently.
Yes.
But
Don't fear.
Don't fear, eh? And don't be
We
scared to open your thing for us.
Hey,
Yes,
so
yeah,
it's two people, it's not even one.
Yeah,
Professional.
professional. I get
I'm too
tired.
shy.
I'm here to give you.
I'm too shy. Two
Okay,
people.
one person will do it for you. Yeah. So let me escort from here. Go and bring the herbs for her. She does it for you.
Yes.
So
So
it's
she
just
does-
start. There's nothing that I'm doing. Oh, really? There's no.
Let's enter.
Is there a shower
guys,
here?
let's enter.
Can I shower first before we start?
This is a village. We don't have showers.
Give me that thing.
Okay, let me go find my elongation.